message from President Donald Trump about the Senate runoff.
John Ossoff is a radical left-wing zealot who is very proud to be endorsed by Bernie Sanders, Tracy Murphy. Ossoff supports defunding the police, supports the crazy Green New Deal. He wants the total government takeover of healthcare. Ossoff also supports a crippling nationwide lockdown. Ossoff will be a complete tool for the radical left donors who are trying to buy Georgia's Senate seats. Friends of mine say, we're not going to vote because we're angry about the presidential. But if you do that, the radical left wins. David Perdue has been one of the toughest fighters for America First agenda. You got to get out and vote.
Vote David Perdue. Early voting is December 14th through 31st. Election day is January 5th.
I'm David Perdue, candidate for U.S. Senate, and I approve this message. Paid for by Perdue for Senate.
Sometimes in business, the unexpected comes calling. From rent increases to increased orders to, I'm going to say it, unprecedented times. But don't bounce back. Bounce forward. With Comcast Business. Bounce forward fast through internet speeds up to a gig. With the flexibility to update your bandwidth in just a few clicks. And with security solutions that help keep your connected devices protected. Be fast, be flexible, be ready for what's next. And bounce forward with Comcast Business. Help your business to bounce forward with this amazing offer. Get a powerful and reliable internet and voice solution from Comcast Business. Starting at $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Call 1-800-511-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to find out more. Offer ends 1/3/2021. Restrictions apply. Limited to new Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet. One Boost Mobility customers. Early termination fee applies. Enrollment in Eco Bill and auto pay required. Equipment installation, taxes, and fees extra, subject to change.
Guys, is your sexual performance suffering? Lack of performance can happen at any age. Don't worry. The professionals at Neva Health are dedicated to helping men who are experiencing issues with their sexual performance. It might be erectile dysfunction or even Peyronie's disease. Medications are not always the answer, and surgeries can be risky. Get back to living your best life with Neva Health. Our acoustic wave treatment targets the real cause of these issues for lasting effects. It's a safe, proven solution with no side effects and no downtime. It's simple, non-invasive, and available now at Neva Health. Call today for more details. Neva Health. We can help. Call 904-780-6099. That's 904-780-6099. If your performance is suffering and you're ready to improve your sex life, call Neva Health today. 904-780-6099 or visit renewmenshealth.com. Be spontaneous again. Is brought to you by Pierce Diamonds. Just in time for the holidays, save up to 40% on everything store-wide at Pierce Diamonds. Now, the WOKV First Alert Forecast.
And 8 on the WOKV weather meter, partly to mostly sunny today and warmer with temperatures into the mid to upper 60s, dropping down tonight into the mid 40s with mostly clear skies and patchy fog. Tuesday will be another warm day, just a touch cooler though, with partly sunny skies and breezy conditions, temperatures in the mid 60s, a high near 70 for your Wednesday with partly cloudy skies, breezy winds, and a few showers. I'm Action News Jax, meteorologist Alyssa Pajic for 104.5 WOKV.
Now, Safe Touch Security First Alert Traffic.
Motion by drivers on the eastbound way northbound. You still have that crash on Main Street. Was taking out the right lane. It's over on the right shoulder. Now all lanes are open. It's a delay-free 6-minute drive to get from Heckscher up to I-95. If you're leaving Orange Park on the westbound way southbound, you're moving freely into Mandarin. That shows 10 minutes to get from Landing over the Buckman Bridge and I-95. With Jacksonville's most frequent traffic, I'm Brian Riley.
Now, the 3 big things you need to know, powered by Safe Touch Security.
Actress Lori Loughlin has been released from prison. She served 2 months for her role